Hello everyone, and welcome back to Let's Play Mass Effect 2 Blind. I'm your host, Lisanne Faye, and we're going to kick off this episode after our crew has been kidnapped by feeding the fish. Nice thing that I do regularly, and at least my fish weren't kidnapped and they're okay and they're alive. So, let us talk to people, see where everyone's at. Joker is probably the one most hit by it, so I'm gonna start with him. He kind of did wind up... Oh man, this is so weird. The navigation room's empty. And it's quiet and there aren't people chattering. Stupid collectors. Okay. Joker.
Commander, sorry about the crew, and you know what? I'm not sorry. What the hell were you doing leaving us out here where collectors can work us over? Because you know what? I should just go. Next port, just get the hell out of here.
You don't mean that, Jeff.
No, but it felt good.
Rude, Joker.
I'm sorry, Commander. Okay, I'm ready. I'm good. I'm ready to save the day.
My gosh, Joker. Like, pick an opinion, stick to it. I get it, you're frustrated, but But yeah, you went through hell.
I know how dangerous it was. If you need some time, let me know.
Ah, jeez, don't get like that. I know I got lucky. I don't need to get all touchy-feely.
Shepard is right to be concerned, Jeff. You may have suffered a number of stress fractures.
That too. Thanks,
That's what
Edie.
pills are for, Edie. She is so my mom.
Kinky? No. Everyone ignore that comment. Just because she talked about liking seeing humans on their knees does not mean I should totally just go off that end.
I notice you're calling Edie her and she now.
Huh. No, I hadn't really noticed that. Edie, should I have noticed that?
No, Jeff. It is not worth noting.
Well, there you go, Shepard. Looks like we haven't noticed anything.
Ah! You know what? Screw it. I could totally call him out.
I think you're taking the human-machine interface a little far.
I'm just having a little fun with you, Commander. No need to get all unnatural on me.
What Jeff and I are exhibiting is more a platonic symbiosis than hormonally induced courtship behavior.
Okay, yeah, that was a little creepy.
Bless you, Edie. You are the best. Alright.
Edie's replaced the whole crew. You're not concerned she can replace you too?
Well, she's amazing, but there's something off about how she handles the Normandy. We ran simulations, and it's better when we both have the helm.
Calculating an optimum course of action is simple. If two AI weapons are pitted against each other, the one with superior hardware will always win. Human misjudgments defy predictive models.
License to screw up, Commander. You heard it straight from the ship.
License to screw up. Got it. Alright, take care of yourself, Joker.
Or you let me know if you need anything, Joker.
Will do, Commander. But Edie's got it covered.
Aw, you two are cute. Oh god, there's no crew. That's so bizarre. It's so quiet. The ship was not meant to be quiet. I'll go see the Krogan in a bit. That'll make me feel better.
Commander, can I help you with something?
Chat?
I'm more interested in just talking for a bit.
I'm good, Shepard.
Alright,
Ready
fine.
for anything.
You don't have anything new to
We
say.
live, we'll get loud and spill some drinks on the Citadel.
Goodbye.
We'll talk later.
Commander,
I'm glad we've had that, like, bro chat about 50 times now. Morden, anything final?
Shepard, how can I help?
Anything else from your nephew?
Have you got a minute to talk?
Not a good time. Trying to map contamination vectors requires focus. Shipwide infection of human-tailored virus possible if I slip. Anything else?
Well, we don't have... I think we now have fewer human members on the ship than non-human.
I'll let you work.
I'll let you work.
We'll be here if you need me.
On whatever virus it is you're working on. Nope, that... I wanted to sprint, not use the research module. Okay. God, no one's gonna say anything. Maybe Legion. Legion's the only... Maybe Miranda? Garrus is just gonna, like, have the awkward reach and flexibility conversation
Commander.
with me again.
What can I do for you?
Do you have a minute, Miranda?
There's a lot to do, Shepard. Maybe another time.
Fine.
I'll let you work.
Fine.
Of
After
course,
we all get
Commander.
ourselves killed. We can talk then. Fine. Legion?
Shepard, Commander.
I'd like to find out more about you.
Specify.
I've never encountered a Geth that had more than animal intelligence.
We are a unique hardware platform. Most mobile platforms can run up to 100 programs. This platform can run over 1,000 at once.
Okay. Well, this is at least a new conversation. So, you run 10 times as many programs as most mobile platforms.
So Geth have to be networked to get enough computing power for intelligence.
Yes, the creators wrote Geth programs for specific tasks: construction, protection, domestic servitude. However, they allowed self-optimization. Early software builds discovered that multiple hardware platforms sharing resources were often more effective. As peer networks expanded, our cognition improved. Eventually, we woke up.
I have a feeling you've already answered this question, but I'm going to ask it anyways.
So I'm talking to 1,000 programs, but not 1,000 personalities?
Each individual is equivalent to one of your virtual intelligence programs. Together, we form a single Gestalt intellect, what you refer to as Legion. As individual programs, we are no more than your software. Only when we share data do we become more.
Interesting.
You're more sophisticated than the average Geth.
Yes, we are a network within our own hardware, capable of operating alone. We are still connected to the greater network for data sharing.
How many other Geth are like you?
None. This platform was built to operate within organic space. This task was not suited for a network. Geth installed in mobile platforms always operate in networks. However, most Geth remain within server hubs.
The hubs on Vermeer improve the performance of Geth near them. How do they work?
They are akin to organic cities. A hub can run millions of Geth in communion. If you destroyed them, it is likely the number of heretics you killed was much higher than you imagined.
Aha!
So you're in contact with the rest of the Geth right now?
Only when we require access to data not stored within this platform. If you want to convey a message to the Geth, we serve as a terminal.
What kind of data do you share?
Program updates, logs of thought process, sensor recordings.
Legion is attempting to access the ship's FTL comm system. Shall I allow it through my firewalls?
What? Legion? What? Okay, Legion's actually been good, so allow it.
Go ahead, Edie.
Our oldest log is timestamped from Creator Year 2463, third day of Faltash, waxing moon, roughly 327 years ago. The oldest audiovisual record dates from 15 years after that.
Are our networks secure, Edie? Legion had to go through you.
I have never interfaced with another machine intelligence. Legion is 1,000 voices talking at once. What it contacted was beyond my comprehension. A mind the size of a galactic arm.
How do you maintain stability without other minds to interact with?
I manage. Some minutes are more difficult than others.
Like, this is so interesting. Okay. Alright, I don't need the example of well, fine.
Can you replay something for me?
Recording timestamped from Creator Year 2485, 18th day of Loonshao, new moon. Mistress Hala Dama, unit has an inquiry.
What is it, 431?
Do these units have a soul?
Who taught you that word?
We learned it ourselves. It appears 216 times in the Scroll of Ancestors.
Only Quarians have souls. You're a mechanism.
Recording ends.
Okay. Oh,
Was that the first time a Geth asked if it had a soul?
No, it was the first time a creator became frightened when we asked.
okay.
That's interesting. But I must get back to my duties.
We will remain here.
Alright, thank you, Legion, for actually providing me with new info. Alright. Well... Actually, real quick. Port. Where Kasumi is.
So quiet around here. I miss the crew.
Yay, you actually comment on it!
The Normandy runs so quietly. I'm not used to hearing my footsteps when I walk.
Probably more so now.
I have to say, that Jacob? He seems pretty intense. I wonder if he likes Japanese girls with a penchant for kleptomania. Joker and Edie are like an old married couple.
They really are now.
I keep expecting to walk in on them bickering about the temperature in the cockpit. Come back later. I'm sure I'll have more to talk about.
Okay, thank you, Kasumi, for actually commenting on the fact that the crew is gone. I appreciate that. Alright, again, because I'm curious. Tali, you're my best friend.
Shepard, what can I do for you?
Chat?
Have you got time to talk?
I really need to clean up this engine. Maybe later?
Okay.
I'll let you work.
Talk to you later.
Oh, and Gabby and Ken are gone. Okay. Alright. I think I've gotten all the unique dialogue I'm gonna find. Kelly's not here to tell me whether or not if I have messages. Alright, I have no messages on my terminal. So. Let us do something awful and terrible and get ourselves killed. Right, that's what I'm supposed to do now? But that's gonna involve going to a mass relay. Because yeah, I've done everything at this point. Minus some exploration, but you know, I never claimed this was going to be a 100% run through, just because the first game accidentally wound up being that. Means nothing. So, oh god, here we go. The Omega-4 relay is surrounded by hazard beacons and automated warnings. Over the last 1,000 years, many ships have attempted to pass through it, but none have returned. The only ones to pass freely back and forth through the relay are the mysterious collectors. There are many theories why ships never return back from the Omega-4. Some say there's a black hole on the far end. Others say, mostly the impoverished underclass of Omega, believe there is some form of earthly paradise. Most, however, simply think that the collectors capture or destroy those passing through the relay. Alright. Bad choice.
Please confirm destination, Shepard. The Reaper IFF is online, but there is a chance that the Normandy may not survive the Omega-4 relay. Once we are en route, we are committed.
Yep, we're committed. Gotta go get our
The
crew
collectors
back.
took my people. Time to go get them back.
You got it, Commander. Plotting a course for the Omega-4 relay. ETA about 2 hours. I'll let you know when we arrive.
Oh god. Oh god, what have I done? No, this is absolutely 100% the right choice. I still have no idea in regards to Legion, but this is the right choice.
Joker is finalizing preparations now. The trip should take a few hours. I'll admit it, Shepard. I'm impressed. You got us here. Are you ready?
I like the last one, because it's legitimately how I feel, so no, not that it matters.
We're going in blind, and we don't even know if we'll survive the trip. No way in hell we're ready, but we don't have a choice.
The elusive men wanted someone who could deal with bad odds. You'll get it done. We'll get it done. I'll inform you of any changes. Otherwise, we'll be there in a few hours. Good luck, Shepard. See you on the other side.
I hope so. No. Gosh darn it, game, you're not supposed to make me cry before the final mission. Asshole. You are an asshole. I'm going to break your nose.
Shepard, I wish I had more information for you. I don't like you heading through that relay blind, but we don't have much choice.
I'm not going alone. I've got some of the best working with me. If we stick together, we'll make it.
I knew we brought you back for a reason. I've never seen a better leader. Despite the danger, it's a great opportunity. The first human to take a ship through and survive.
You're an ass.
I'm going to destroy the Collectors, to stop their attacks on humanity.
Understood. It's still impressive. I just wanted you to know I appreciate the risk you're taking. Regardless of your opinion of Cerberus, of me, you are a valuable asset to all of humanity.
I'm breaking your nose
Be
when
careful,
I come back,
Shepard.
I swear. Smarmy git. I do love the fact that the Omega-4 relay is a different color.
Approaching
and it emits
Omega-4
a lower
relay.
frequency light than
Everyone
the
stand by.
Let's make
typical
it happen.
mass relay.
Reaper IFF activated. Signal acknowledged.
Commander, the drive core just lit up like a Christmas tree.
Drive core electrical charge at critical levels.
Rerouting.
Brace for deceleration.
Oh, shit!
Joker, you are the best pilot for a reason.
Too close.
Oh, man.
Well, these must be all the ships that tried to make it through the Omega-4 relay. Some look ancient.
I have detected an energy signature near the edge of the accretion disk.
I'm glad you know how to pronounce that, Edie.
Has to be a collector base. Take us in for a closer look. Nice and easy.
Oh, great. Of course. Of course we're gonna have things chase us.
Careful, Jeff. We have company.
Taking evasive maneuvers. They're just pissing me off. Edie, take these bastards out!
As long as the new plating holds.
Well, we got it
Another
for a
round?
reason.
Come on, girl, let's give it to him.
We did investigate these upgrades for a reason.
Alert. Hull
cargo
Tolly?
hold.
I'll
Tolly?
take a team and deal with the intruder. You get the rest of them off our tail.
Aye, aye, Commander.
Ah, crap. Shit. Okay. Alright. Lots of tech things. Okay. You know what? And Tolly and Garrus. Put the ME1 squad together. Oh, great. I actually have the ability to bump at least one more skill up. Let's go with the engineer. And that for Garrus.
Heavy weapon.
You know, Garrus!
Deploying combat drone.
Where'd it go? Damn it. Now I lost it. Okay. Target protected by armor. Weapon already using.
To take this thing.
No, we don't. I just need my good.
We're sitting ducks out here. I have to try to lose them in the debris field.
Okay, well, then lose them.
Our kinetic barriers are not designed to survive impact with debris that size, Chip.
Well, I guess it's a good thing we upgraded. We're going in.
Joker, this is the bumpiest ride you've ever given us.
Come on, find some room.
Kinetic barriers at 40%.
Reroute non-critical power. This is gonna hurt.
Joker, don't you dare kill my fish. Don't you dare.
Damage report.
Kinetic barriers steady at 30%. No significant damage.
Take the helm, Edie, and keep it slow. See if we can avoid any more attention.
I have detected an enemy heading for the cargo hold.
That thing again. This one's up to Shepard.
Grab some more heavy ammunition.
To take this thing.
Reload. Come on. Told you, Garrus. We don't need heavy weapons. I've got my widow.
He's going to stay dead this time.
Better get back up here, Commander.
We're about to clear the debris field.
There it is. The collector base.
See if you can find a place to land without drawing attention.
Too late. Looks like they're sending out an old friend to greet us.
Really? Really? Really?
Time to show our new teeth. Fire the main gun.
sons of bitches!
Getting close and finish them off.
Everybody hold on, gonna be a wild ride!
Oh, bless you, Joker. Just bless you.
Give him hell, girl.
I really hope no one was on that ship that we need. /1 to save.
Mass Effect field generators are offline. Edie, give me something!
Generators unresponsive. All hands brace for impact.
Oh, bugger. Well, at least we landed on the base. Whew. Alright.
Joker, you okay?
I think I broke a rib. Or all of them.
Multiple core systems overloaded during the crash. Restoring operation will take time.
We all knew this was likely a one-way trip.
Our primary objective is to destroy the station and stop the collectors at any cost.
Well, then we're off to a good start. What's next?
Okay.
How long until the collectors find this landing zone?
I do not detect an internal security network. It is possible the collectors do not expect anyone to reach the base.
Well, if we're lucky, their external sensors were hid like we were. They might not know we're alive.
Okay. Great. Great. So now everyone gets to gear up.
This isn't how we planned this mission, but this is where we're at. We can't worry about whether the Normandy can get us home. We came to stop the collectors, and that means coming up with a plan to take out this station. Edie, bring up your scans.
You should be able to overload their critical systems if you get to the main control center here.
That means going through the heart of the station, right past this massive energy signature.
That's the central chamber. If our crew or any of the colonists are still alive, the collectors are probably holding them in there.
Looks like there are two main routes. Might be a good idea to split up to keep the collectors off balance, then regroup in the central chamber.
No good. Both routes are blocked. See these doors? The only way past is to get someone to open them from the other side.
Okay. Get someone to open the doors from the other side. Oh god.
It's not a fortress. There's gotta be something. Here, maybe we can send someone in through this ventilation shaft.
Practically a suicide mission. I volunteer.
I appreciate the thought, Jacob, but you couldn't shut down the security systems in time. We need to send a tech expert.
It's your call, Commander. Who do we send into the shaft?
Okay. Alright. So, choose a tech specialist, which... Jacob, Miranda has a point. You are not a tech specialist! So, Tali, thankfully, is at the top of the list. And yes, I agree, is a tech specialist. And Legion would probably also, I would say, is my other tech specialist. Ugh. So, I'm gonna go with one of those two. Oh, God. Alright. Who would I feel less guilty about dying if this somehow goes sideways? I'd probably feel less guilty about Legion.
Legion, you can hack through anything. I'm sending you into the shaft.
Acknowledged.
The rest of us will break into 2 teams and fight down each passage. That should draw the collector's attention away from what you're doing.
I'll lead the second fire team, Shepard. We'll meet up with you on the other side of the doors.
Not so fast, cheerleader. Nobody wants to take orders from you.
This isn't a popularity contest. Lives are at stake. Shepard, you need someone who can command loyalty through experience.
Okay. And someone to lead the alternate squad, which Miranda has kindly volunteered for. I like how now both Miranda and Jacob are back on this list, but they weren't originally. I don't think they were. I don't think the scrolly thing was there. I mean, that's the thing, is Jack's kind of the only one who would disobey Miranda, so if I put Jack with me, that should work out. So, I'm gonna go with Miranda.
Miranda's right. She should be in charge.
I won't let you down, Shepard.
Also, Miranda's kind of been acting EXO this whole time. So.
I don't know what we're gonna find in there, but I won't lie to you. It's not gonna be easy. We've lost good people. We may lose more. We don't know how many the Collectors have stolen. Thousands, hundreds of thousands. It's not important. What matters is this. Not one more. That's what we can do here today. It ends with us. They want to know what we're made of? I say we show them on our terms. Let's bring our people home.
And in the meantime, hold the line. Sorry, I had to make that reference since we had this next speech there. You know, and Warden is, of course, still one of the companions that we have. Okay, so this is telling me I'm not allowed to take these two. Alright, so, Jack, I guess that makes you with me. And... who do I want as my other team member for this round? I want someone soldiery, so Zaid or Grunt. I'll go with Zaid. Who apparently I have a lot of points I need to invest in. Okay. Go with that. Pick up these. Jack's apparently not getting anything else. Alright. Here we are, dropping in. Alright. This is actually a really cool cutscene. I will give it that. But we're gonna go ahead and end this episode here. I want to thank you all so much for tuning in. And in the meantime, in between time, take care, have fun, happy trails.